You know, if every household gave something, what would that number look like? Now we know every household won't donate.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but it'd be nice to know per household, and then some
Sure.
of us who are more fortunate overgive, right?
Yeah, and we're grateful for that.
Lori, I was wondering, are you making it clear to the public that our tax dollars do not support Northwest EMS and that you really rely on the funding that we're talking about right now?
I think we do. We receive funding from our municipalities, some of which, I think all of which have a tax. Elizabeth Township, I don't think has a tax, but it's not tax dollars. So there's not a tax that all that money or any portion of that money goes to us. It is municipalities that support us in addition to everyone else. And we do try to make that clear in our annual report that we are not for profit and we are not receiving direct tax monies.
Right. That's important. Oh, yeah.
Lori, it's Roger. I want to make a comment about the commitment that Northwest EMS has. During this whole COVID year, I don't think that they've gone out of service at any time in the region that they cover. Unlike some areas of the Commonwealth, for example, Snyder, Union, and Mifflin counties, most of the volunteer EMS stations have closed up, and they're relying on the professional station out of Selinsgrove to cover a 3-county area, which is causing a lot of burnout within that service. But when you got an ambulance from Selinsgrove that responds all the way down to Clark's Ferry Bridge to cover calls because the EMS people just aren't going out because of the volunteer EMS people have closed their doors just because of COVID. That presents a lot of strain on the EMS people. So they're putting up with a lot. They're doing a lot, and God bless them. They're out there making do with what they have.
Thank you. You are correct. We have not changed our operations. We are 24/7. We are a career department. We have a few volunteers, but we just don't have enough of volunteers to be considered a volunteer organization. But we are there. We've not staffed any fewer trucks than any other time. So overnight hours from 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. Yeah, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. We have one truck in every station. So that's 4 ambulances that are in service. Somewhere between 6 and 9 in the morning, we start adding trucks to the system. And we can have during the daytime 7 or 8 trucks in service. It's very challenging to do that. What that requires is that every manager jump on a truck. So we're in our offices, we're doing our responsibilities, and calls continue to come in. We're jumping on an ambulance to put a truck together because we will always do that to serve the community.
That's great. Well, Lori, we appreciate you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for your service and your team and everything that you guys do. Great information, and we'll be sharing that with our members who couldn't make it tonight as well. And we'll look forward to hearing back about maybe what our community can do to help support you guys a little bit further as well.
I appreciate it. So anyone who wrote my email down, great. If you missed that, Alyssa would have that. She's been emailing me to get me to this point. So just reach out to me. We will absolutely get you the information you need. And thank you for all you do in the community.
Great, thank you.
All
and
right.
I'm going to turn it over to you. I know you had a couple words that you wanted to share here at the end.
Yes, thank you, Wendy. Do you have those images to follow?
I do.
And thanks to all of you for hanging in there a bit over time. Before the snowstorm, I was able to be downtown and I saw these pictures. I mean, I saw our banner that we have downtown. Hopefully all of you are seeing our banner. Can you go to the next picture then? As you can see, it says Elizabethtown Rotary Club 1925 we started. So as the year comes to a close, at a time of severe difficulty, so many of you have stepped up, given generously of your time to keep our club positioned to serve a food bank, tree planting, fresh produce harvesting, moving the winter shelter to a better location, and some of our members volunteering there, fundraising, Pints for Polio, tree sale, and our now cash mob. I just want to thank you on behalf of the community for being a club that cares. I am honored to lead you as we present this banner of hope to our community and the world. Enjoy your holidays. See you in the new year.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, everyone.
Wendy.
Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we will see you in January.
Everybody have a Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
and a safe New Year.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.